little thing called Twitch Prime.
I'm very exhausted today, so it's going to be a very, very, very chill stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. No intro, just a special little thing. Very mute lighting, even though I could add a little bit to the lighting, I feel like. And now the music's a little low. So thank you so much for tuning in. Blocky C is here. Auroria. Dangerous 6, haven't seen in a while, my dude. What's good? Tux is here. Code Salad. Avanol 55. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. First of all, what did you do on the weekend? How are you feeling? Very mute lighting. Everything's so fucking bright. It looks bright for you. Honestly, for me right now, it's like pretty relaxed. I think I'm gonna change the mic a little bit so I can lean back in my chair, get that extra chill. I don't know if it works like this. We can try. How you guys doing, man? Thank you so much for being here. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I spent mine doing a little stuff on Saturday, and then on Sunday I went to the other side of the country because my company did one of the biggest events of the year. And it's kind of like a thing that you go, even if you don't work there. And first they didn't know whether they wanted me to work there. And then they didn't, and then they did, and I was like, so what now? And then they said, no, but you should come by as a guest. And so I did, but I ended up working anyway because I was entertaining the gaming people that we had over. So there we go. But yeah, today I had a pretty stressful day. So I decided to just hang out with you guys and chill. And by the way, I hope you enjoyed the early gang. I'm gonna close the early gang now. It's a kind of a short intro this time, but I'm also on a tweet that I'm live. And still, if you want, you can retweet that we're live. You know, if you don't want to, if you don't feel like it, that is fine. But it helps. So this is for those of you who are like used to the hype, or like used to a more hypey strike, if you so will. This is going to be a special one for you, because today is going to be relatively chill. I don't know if I can keep it up. If the hype happens, it happens, but there's nothing you can do. Ninja Cat is here as well. Thank you very much for the resub, my dude. Here is that. Sub Smash, thank you very much for the resub. Mr. Hulk, whatever you do, don't turn around. Yeah, homeboy, I see my camera. I see what's behind me. Oh, there's a fucking creeper. How you doing, Mr. Hulk? Thank you for tuning in, man. How is everyone, guys? How's life, bro? What you been doing this weekend? I hope you guys got to chill out, turn down, have a good time, relax. You know, don't do anything super intense, because I'm just starting to realize like how important chill is. You know what? Wait 1 second. That's actually not that bad. I'll keep it like this. It's actually not that. Doesn't really change anything, does it? Today, Rick Astley has been rickrolled. Can Rick Astley even fall for a rickroll? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Can that happen? What is up, Among Us Baka? What the fuck, Aljester? How you doing, dude? Thank you for tuning in, man. It's super chill.
Welcome back to the Fellowship.
Super chill today because I'm very exhausted. Yo, dude.
Damn boy, it's so long. 11 months. Title of your S*X tape.
Welcome
And
back
of course.
to the Fellowship.
And of course. A hype train is closed.
Almost 1 year WTF.
It says a hype train is closed. Sub, gift, or use bits now to start a hype train. Okay. Dude, first of all, Code Salad and Aurora, thank you so much for your resubs. 11 years. We are this close to 1 full year, bro. Thank you very much. Both of you, of course. I'm gonna give you both a... Big bump. Thank you so much, you guys, for 11 years. Did I say years? 11 months of support. That is not a simple number. Thank you very, very much for that kind of support. It really, really means the world. And thank you for being so loyal. I know it's not been easy to be a strike viewer the last few months. So, yeah, I value that support, that loyalty, if you will, even more. So thank you very much. We dropped to 69 subs. We're the funny number. But it's all good. I feel like I'm getting viewers from Game Jolt now who come in with like weird memes, and then if I'm not instantly like a hype boy, they're like, I'm leaving. You have a nice room. Thank you very much, Aljester. This is my streaming area. I still have a lot of shit like just standing around back here. This is a cellar. This is a basement. My wife and I moved here, I want to say 5 months ago now. And she was like, I know you need a streaming area, so you can have the basement, or like half of the basement, because it's a pretty large basement. So I was like, fuck yeah, and I installed everything, and it was a lot of work. The sickest part is that we are still going to install a completely new handmade self-designed green screen that is going to be like a curtain behind me. It's going to be huge. It's going to be have extra lights and everything. It's going to be wild. Aljester, where are you from? Oh, you've been here before. You're a follower, dude. God damn. Get that fist bump, bro. Here you go, dude. It's gonna be huge. I got my first ever iPad today. Oh, which one did you get? Which one did you get, Aurora? Are you getting it for uni? Or like for work? Because, dude, I love iPads, man. I'm from Norway. Ooh, I don't know any Norwegian, unfortunately. I don't know any Norwegian. But yeah, 31 subs away from the next goal, so if you haven't subbed yet, consider subbing. So I was wondering what we do today, and I've been very, like I said, I'm iPad Air. It's not a bad choice, that's a good choice. Depending on what you need it for, of course, but for most usage, like the Air is usually good choice. I got a Pro when I was in uni. Because I needed like the pen and everything, but now like I think almost all of the models have a pen, so it was fine. If you haven't subbed yet, consider doing it now because you still have 20% off. I didn't really get a lot out of... Well, no, I got a lot of subs last time. I was gonna say I didn't really use September this year. I wanted to push it and then my power just left me. But I got a lot of subs last time. If we get back to close to 100, I'll be a happy boy. My friend, Get Creative Let Loose, just got over 100 subs last time apparently, and that's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. She's doing some of the most original content on Twitch, in my opinion, and she really deserves it. It still says a hype train is closed. Oh, there's a timer, 40 seconds to start a hype train. Was there a hype train is closed thing before? Wasn't there only a thing if the hype train actually started? Jag snackar norsk, du snackar ikke norsk. I didn't know. I probably said something bad. Probably said something bad. I'm gonna have to translate that. 1 second. Gonna have to see what you said, my dude. Let me see what DeepL says. If you guys don't know DeepL, that's like the best freaking translation system on the planet. It says Chinese. Bruh. I admit I like this iPad even though I always hated Apple. First of all, what's the point in hating a brand? Secondly, it's funny because I hate to say it, but almost everyone that I know who doesn't like Apple stuff gets a device and then loves it. You know? My ex was like that. She hated it for unlogical reasons, and then she got an iPad and she's like, oh, it's actually kind of cool. Where can I translate Norwegian online? Debel? What? What the fuck does that mean, boy? What's up, Six? I haven't seen you in a while, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Google Translate? No, but isn't Google Translate shit? I mean, it does do Norwegian though, so I don't know if the music that I'm playing in the background is actually copyright free, but honestly today I was like, fuck it, bro. Okay, the translation says you do... What? Did I copy the whole thing? That makes no sense. Wait. Oh, I didn't copy the whole thing. Yeah, that makes... Of course. It doesn't make any sense if I don't copy the whole thing. Yeah. Smart. Strike. It still doesn't copy the whole thing. It wasn't my fault. Okay, let me see. So, what did you get it for, the iPad? Ikke norsk. Ikke norsk. You do not speak your Norwegian. You do not speak Norwegian. Just two ways of saying I only use Google Translator. I'm telling you right now, DeepL only does like 26 languages. But I'm telling you right now, it's better than Google Translate.
Back to the fellowship.
And thank you so much, dude. Because it's smarter and it doesn't...
Hype, strict fist.
Strict hype, strict fist. It doesn't do those weird fucking... DeepL, like deep, like the word deep, D-E-E-P, L. I'm telling you, it's fucking amazing. If you use it to translate English or, you know, like, I don't know, Estonian, Finnish, Chinese, Greek, German, Japanese, Romanian, Russian... It's amazing for uni and work. Let me put it like this. I loved my iPad for university. Like, I truly loved that thing. I did everything on there, even when people still bought like big books and like had folders of stuff with them because they printed everything. I went the extra step. Like 10 years ago, that was an extra step to digitize everything. And then had it on my iPad even 5 years ago, and that's all I carried around. That was amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, the crazy, the contagious Kenja fellas. It's a chill day, so we're not gonna do the full hype. Ken, just thank you very much, my dude. Sup Smash. How you doing, bro? I'm very exhausted, so we're doing a very easy, chill chat. How old are you? Aljester, how old do you think I am? How old do you think? How old do I look for you? As you can see, I turned on the fire so we can chill in front of the fire. 26. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm 10 years older. I'm 25. I'm turning 36 next year. Exclamation mark RT, by the way, it should work now. I feel you. Yeah, you do? Did you have a rough day? I mean, I worked on the weekend. I kind of worked, I kind of didn't work. It's weird. I went to a really important company event by my company on the other side of my country. I went as a guest, but I ended up working anyway, if you want to put it like that. But it's not... It wasn't hard, so it's fine. We are 4 followers away from 4,600. It's crazy. We got like really close somewhere in the last few days, then we dropped again, then we got close again. You guys are nuts. So what's your... I'm doing homework. Oh, what homework? What are you doing? What homework are you doing? I do school plus work, so you know. Oof. Yeah, bro. I did that for years. That was my life. That was my uni life, bro. I studied and I worked. And I streamed. And I still somehow was less stressed out than I am now. When before I had this job, I had like 3 jobs and I streamed. And I still feel more stressed out now with one job. But the new job is super intense, so. Math. Ugh. Not a fan. And this week I'm doing 38 hours of work. And you go to uni.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Not good. Quick math. But like, what kind of math? Bro, I'm not a fan of math. I was always so bad at it. You have no idea. You don't know. You have no idea how bad I am at mathematics. Mathematics. Is it just me, or does Discord sometimes like just fuck up? Like these little notifications if there's like an unread channel. I posted in ground floor that I'm live now. Right? And then like I went away from the computer, I come back, it says there's an unread message in ground floor and it's my message. Like, also we now have a server banner, you guys. It just doesn't show here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We have a server banner now because they lowered the amount of boosts you need to get new levels. So we now made it to level 2. So we now should have a server banner. Do we? Oh, we lost 2 boosts in the last day. We should still have a server banner though. Damn, I was gonna say we're 5 boosts away from... 5 boosts away from getting a vanity URL for Discord, but the Collat's Conjecture Dave link letter. What? That sounds like you're trying to make me say something stupid on stream, bro. Wait, Code, did I say 25? I said 35, did I not? Shit. Oh god. Yeah, I'm 35. But now chilling on lunch break with the chillest and coolest dude. You say 35. Wait, let me rewatch that clip then. All right. I have no sound on my computer. God, this fucking piece of shit. Bro, I thought he was 25. No, I'm 35. Wait 1 second. Why do I not get sound? Why do I not get sound on my fucking computer, bro? Why? Yeah, straight up, it just doesn't have sound. I gotta love it. I don't know how to repair it. At this point, if this happens, I just don't know what to do. Like, I hear the music on my streaming computer, but I don't hear anything from my gaming computer. Which is very awesome. Just don't know what to do at this point. Oh, no, I do. Actually, I do. I thought it was 25. I'm 35. I'm very sorry. I'm old as fuck, bruh. I'm old as fuck, boy. Nah, still not getting sound. What the fuck? Okay. My whole fucking computer's being weird again. When I played PS5, I thought my OBS was broken. Why? What happened? What happened? But my computer's weird right now anyway. Like, I started the streaming computer and everything was on this monitor. And I was like... And game sound, I don't know. Yeah, sound routing is actually the most complicated thing on Discord completely. Yeah, it just doesn't pick up sound from anywhere. I have to go by. Take care, Aljester. Thank you for tuning in, man. Let me try something else. Stay safe, bro. I just got no sound on my computer. Alright. Whatever, bruh. Whatever, bruh. Oh my god. Like, sometimes it just it just pisses me off, man. Every time I start this computer, there's something else not working. I'm gonna restart potato. Shut down. Just restart this shit. Let's see what happens. So yeah, what was I gonna ask? Yeah, what's your favorite note-taking app? Do you have a note-taking app yet? Aurora? Cause I went through all the note-taking apps when I had an iPad because I wanted to find the perfect one. And then I went with GoodNotes. GoodNotes was my app of choice. It was the best shit ever, bruh. They eat that poo poo. They eat that poo poo. You know, the weird part about this whole sound issue is that I'm getting sound through, like, I route the streaming sound, streaming PC sound, like the jazz music you're hearing, is routed through the gaming PC because the headset is connected to the gaming PC. I hear the jazz, but I don't hear the sound from the gaming PC, which the headset is connected to. Which makes a lot of sense, does it not? If you think about it. Anyway, what else is new? They moved fucking Battlefield, dude. They postponed Battlefield. Made me sad, man. I think it's November now. I bullet journal digitally. I use GoodNotes. It's the best thing, bro. Back then, there was like a lot of different apps with a lot of different like feature sets, but GoodNotes just did everything. The problem is that the last time I used GoodNotes was like a year ago, more even. And honestly, GoodNotes was shitty. Like, they didn't really update it anymore. Somehow the devs just stopped working on it, and that sucked, man. Fucking delay. Yeah, but dangerous. Honestly, if this delay leads to the game being better, fine. I'd rather have them delay the game than crunching their developers, you know, like treating them like shit. Because we've been having so many stories in the gaming sphere of crunch, you know, of companies pushing their employees to like inhuman lengths, which is just not cool at all, you know. But better have a game delayed than have a game unfixable and playable. There you go. That's my opinion.
Hell yeah.
That is my opinion. I share it. Dude, the jazz music is so fitting. I am a little weirded out by the fact that I've just I got like no sound, but let me try something. What you guys want to do? Do you want to try to find stupid? Yeah, this doesn't even work. You guys want to try to find stupid Reddits? Marbles? We could do marbles. Do you guys want to do marbles? Just chill marbles? It just nothing works. Even if I turn potato off, nothing works. Bruh, the whole thing is broken. Oh. No, okay, now it works. So now I'm gonna have to switch again and then it should be fine. I think. I hope. I pray. Or not. This makes no sense. Restart. Okay, we're gonna do some marbles today if you guys want. Who else wants marbles, chat? Who's into marbles? Who wants some marbles? Marble race! I can't do the whole gifting people subs like last time. If you want to do it, sure, but I'm going to ruin myself. Reddit is more fun, IMO. Yeah, you know, the problem is I'm kind of not getting sound, dude. So watching videos is problematic. I honestly don't know what it is. I'm just restart the computer. I'll just restart the whole thing. I'm just restart the whole thing. It's restarting. You know what's funny? The last thing it did was update Windows. So it's the classic, oh nice. You update Windows and your whole sound settings are fucked. Why is it always the sound settings? Why is it always the sound settings? Why is it always the sound settings? Literally every time. Also, if you haven't been here in a while, you will have noticed that my my numbers have been dipping. That is because I just don't have the energy to put into streaming anymore that I had like the last few years. This job is really intense. I hope that when everything like evens out a bit, I'm gonna find a schedule that works better. But right now, I'm just, you know, I have no like energy to sit down and come up with creative shit to stream, you know, like innovative stuff anymore. Because I'm just like, I'm just exhausted, man. Striker, anyone, see when you update your graphics card, does your stream go black? Yeah. That's normal. Just wait. Just wait. While it's updating, it's gonna go black and come back. Don't restart your computer because of that. Just wait. If it doesn't come back within like 2 minutes, then there might be something wrong, but honestly, I wouldn't know why that is. It goes black after it's updated for me and stays that way. What graphics card do you have? I've never heard of that. Bro, I never heard of that. The fuck? I'm gonna go back to my own. Let me go back to my own Twitch so I can read my chat. Because Windows, you know. I got a GeForce GTX 1660 Ti. I have no idea. I don't know why this should happen, bro. Sorry. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up forever. I'll just go and cry. Cry myself to sleep. Straight up, it just doesn't pick up any sound. Now I don't even get the jazz anymore. Now I get nothing. Oh, I didn't start potato, did I? That could be it. What? What the fuck are you doing, bro? No, what? Huh? My headset's not even... My headset's not even recognized anymore now. Okay, okay, what the hell, computer? I use only face cam and in-game and OBS. That's it. I don't need more filters on my mic. Yeah, the headset's just not being recognized anymore at all. Bro, what the hell? Okay. Like, how about you reconnect? Or did it fuck up? Oh no, now there it is. There it is. Inactive. Fuck you mean inactive? I plugged it in, bitch! Man, this was gonna be a chill stream. Nice PC design. It's cool, right? Asus gave it to me. They are sweethearts. Right, I get the jazz again. And now let's see. I got the other stuff too. Now I have to check whether you guys get sound too. Probably not, because it's probably just fucking up again. Nah, Wolfie, it's fine. We got sound, baby. All I had to do was restart the computer, replug in my headset. GG Windows. GG. Poggers. Alright, let's do marbles, bruh. On the other hand, I kind of just want to hang out, man. I kind of just want to talk to you guys. But that doesn't seem... I don't know if you really care about that. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk? What is going on in your heads right now, man? I was thinking about doing Reddit, honestly. And then Tux and I talked about it. And then we thought we could go to Am I the Asshole? Do you remember Am I the Asshole? Do you guys remember that? That's kind of fun. We can discuss who is the asshole. That's one of the... Fucking Reddit is insane, dude. Every time I think, okay, I feel like I have a grasp on Reddit now. I know what Reddit is. Mostly my one friend who's like super into Reddit just gives me like another subreddit. Hey, you gotta check this out. And I'm like... That exists? Like, there's a subreddit for everything. The proof of which is that there is a subreddit for me. I made us a subreddit, remember? I should send you the link. You should. My DMs are open, as you know. My DMs. My DMs are open! Yeah, so today is also kind of like a experiment. I just wanted to see if I can do like none of the hype and just hang out and just talk to you guys and just chill. Like no hype intro. And see how that works out with the numbers. Aww, he called it a whole thing. Right, let's go check out Am I the Asshole, actually. Game just chilling. Oh man, that would be a cool category though, just chilling, wouldn't it? So, if you guys have never seen Am I the Asshole, let me tell you what it is. It's a subreddit. That's basically where people can send their stories that something bad happened, and then the audience, well, the audience, everybody else is like asked who's the asshole in the story, you know? Like, because imagine something happens to you and someone gets pissed at you and you're like, you know, like, am I the asshole now? Or, you know, this situation? You can ask that question on the subreddit. So this one is, am I the asshole, AITA, for being at a breaking point with my husband's made-up language? Oh no. My other half has always been a bit goofy, giving his own names to things and doing impressions. About 18 months ago, this started to increase a lot. It's now a constant presence in our lives. Holy shit. A constant presence in our lives, and I'm finding it difficult to deal with. Examples. He has his own name for most retail outlets, professionals, or organizations, like Eat Your Greens instead of Walgreens, Sharts and Gobbles for Barnes and Noble. This guy's kind of cool. He has about... I like this dude. I'm sorry, I kind of like this guy, bro. Oh, wait. Before we go on, I gotta change the stream title. Remember, tweets, subs are 20% off. What's a good stream title? Deciding who's an asshole and who isn't. Asshole, if you will. He has about 30 to 40 everyday words that he insists on using in place of normal ones. Scuppers with a rising whistle at the end for yes. Scuppers for yes. Bing with a descending whistle. No. Bing is no. Bro, I don't like him anymore. Bagayaya is good night. Girls, if your husband doesn't says scuppers to yes, bing to no, and bagayaya to good night, that's not your husband. That's a 5-year-old child. He constantly does weird sound impersonations, not like celebrities or characters, but a single noise that's a made-up sound or something childish like a fart from a children's TV show. He speaks random words like garbage or douchebag whilst burping or farting. Wait. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Yo, Annie.
Welcome back to the Fellowship.
What the fuck? Hold on. My laugh is extremely what? I hate my laugh, bro. I hate my laugh. I really don't like it, man. I really hate it. I'm super anxious about my laugh. I went downstairs. Wait. First of all, Annie, Axe the Killer. How you doing? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I know, I'm sorry. I know my laugh sucks. I'm a little self-conscious about it. So, he speaks random words like garbage or douchebag whilst burping or farting. Sheen, bro, thank you so much for the resub, ladies and gentlemen. Sheen UK TV, thank you so much for coming in, bro. I'm not doing the thing today. It's super chill today. Didn't even do the intro. Thank you very much for the resub. Tier 2, baby. There you go, man. Thank you very much, Sheen. Highly appreciate it. Can we get a little love and hype in the chat for Sheen's Place? And of course, Annie X, the Killer. Oh, that's your own emote, Annie? Fucking hot, dude. Alright, so... he speaks random words like garbage or douchebag whilst burping or farting. Just fucking imagine, man. You're standing next to this guy, he farts and says, garbage. And like Tux said something good. Hey babe, wanna have sex? Scuppers! I'm sorry, honey, but I have to tell you that your mom didn't make it. Bing. Hey babe, I went to the vet with our dog. No, did he make it? Bing. Oh my fucking god, dude. This guy is too much. She has to make him up, come on. He has made up names for our friends, which he uses sometimes even under his breath when they're out with them. He has some kind of compulsion. Pam and Will is Pig and Wig. Also, Sheen and Annie, how you guys doing? How was your weekend? Very nice of you to come. Thank you so much for being here. I've just had enough. We got into bed the other night and I said goodnight and he said bagayaya in the high-pitched voice. He does it in a high-pitched voice. He says bagayaya. Look at that, 30 away from the goal, man. Thank you very much. Bagayaya. All right. I snapped and asked why he couldn't just speak to me normally, and he just laughed and came right up close to my face and did it again. His whistling is constant. What? I got an asshole if that counts. Yeah, that counts. HS triple 03. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing today? It's a very chill day. We're just hanging out. I didn't even do the full intro. I'm super exhausted, so we're just hanging out. Thank you very much for being here. And thank you for being a part of the Knuckle Crew, my dude. I'm still on weekend mode, pretty sure. Oh, I wish. I never even had a weekend, man. Not gonna have a weekend this week or next week. His whistling is constant. He speaks to our kid in his stupid language, and I worry it's going to confuse normal language development because he changes the words so often. Our toddler could be about to hurt themselves, and instead of saying no or come here, he'll say some ridiculous made-up word or sound and then get annoyed when our kid doesn't know what he wants. No, but honestly, like, I'm starting to think this guy is an issue. Like... He's normal in other respects, works in finance, and is totally professional around his colleagues, but different at home. I told him it needs to stop. I don't mind it occasionally or for fun, but it's all the time and it's wearing me down. He got upset and said I couldn't take a joke and that I'm not fun anymore. It's true that I've become more irritable and noise-averse since we had kids, but I'm so worn out and over it that I just want him to relate to me like an adult. To answer some of the frequent questions. 1. I do not believe, but I'm not health qualified, that he displays symptoms of Tourette, autism, neurological disorders he has ever done. Despite this, he is physically well by all measures. He is for sure not having a stroke or significant physical health event. That's another thing. Some people always think that if somebody speaks weird, oh, it must be a stroke. Like, because you read it somewhere. Had a we have to finish today. I'm sorry, what? Having said that, I'm now getting very tired. Genuinely think this guy has something seriously wrong with him. Already back to no weekend gang. Dang, no weekend gang. Had a have to finish at work. Oof. Bro, that is nice. That is very nice. Congrats. And now you're getting tired. Yeah, I understand. I can see this could be a reaction to stress. That one makes more sense. For those asking why I married him, I don't know, probably got the probably packed, my dude. My dude's probably got the double sausage, if you know what I mean. He did not do this to this extent before we had kids. Occasionally, yes, with the occasional name or words, but not this regular. He is amazing in many ways, but this one thing is now too much for me. I don't feel right to discount him. I don't feel it's right to discount him or throw out the whole marriage because of it, because it does need to change. He will not go to therapy. When she says he will not go to therapy, is that she doesn't want him to go, or he is like completely against it? We have discussed it calmly previously. He did not take me seriously or make changes. He sees this as funny and just a joke. I agree that we need to talk more. Yes, it can be funny occasionally. I'm not trying to spoil his fun. I also need an adult partner at times, and for him to stop when not appropriate. What do you guys say? Is she the asshole or not? Oh, I'll explain to you, for those of you who don't know AITA yet. NTA means not the asshole. So the author is not the asshole. YTA is you're the asshole, which means, yes, the author is being the asshole here. I think that there is NAH, which means no assholes here. Like, no one is the asshole. It's just there's communication issue. No, not the asshole. I'd have snapped long before you did. Your husband is being incredibly childish and annoying. Like, there's a few things, like using like Gugu Gaga words sometimes to like be a little silly because you're stressed out. That's probably a lot of dudes do this, honestly, but this whole you speaks random words like garbage or douchebag whilst burping or farting. I'm sorry, but the image of this is just too much, bro. I'm just imagining everybody sucks here. Yeah, ESH means just the whole story is fucked. Everybody in the story is just being an asshole. So chat, what do you think? NTA, YTA, or ESH? Or even NAH, no assholes here. God damn, I have to go back to work. Have an awesome rest. Yo, dude, thank you very much for tuning in. Kenjas, take care, bro. Be good. Thank you very much for being a sub. Here's your sub smash. Thank you very much, dude. Take care, bro. See you around, bro. ESH, everybody sucks here. Like, even the baby? Wait, you're saying that even the baby in the story sucks? Man! The poor baby. It's probably the baby's fault, dude. The baby looks at him and then starts something in him because it's trying to take over world control with the other babies. Or something like that, you know? My dad is like this and I am too, to a lesser extent. The difference is that my mom and my partner enjoy it and join in. It's just a way of expressing closeness to someone when I feel comfortable enough to be my silliest weirdo self. Talking in goofy cartoon voices and using made-up words that are almost always the result of a shared experience. See, that is the core... That is the core system. That is the core difference. If you have like a lot of couples have these silly, cutesy words for each other, or like silly, cutesy inside jokes, but that's just a couple thing, you know? That's stuff you wouldn't do in front of other people most of the time, but it's like just part of your relation, and it's fine, you know? But he just comes up with douchebag or... I'm sorry, I can't get over the image of some dude going garbage. Bro, I'm starting to realize that I might just constantly laugh around him. Okay, so Aurora says NTA. He is the asshole for not taking it seriously. Yeah, I feel like he's not just straight up being an asshole. I feel like there is something wrong with him mentally. Like, not that he's like challenged, but some mental health issue that just, you know, gets him to do this as like a way of coping or like stress relief. Yeah, stress really sounds like stress sounds like the most fitting thing. You know, like, fellow weirdling here too. My husband and I like to pronounce silent H's. Thank you, Family Guy. Pronounce silent H's? Oh, okay. I just don't have a word with H in my head. Give me a word with a silent H. I can't think of one. If you tell me, think of a word with a silent H, I'm like, hour. Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, dude, why doesn't the baby say father?
I disapprove of your childish behavior regarding your language. Mother is clearly uncomfortable with this.
That's not how a baby would speak, Tux. Have you ever seen a baby? Come on, man. A baby would say,
male biological producer.
or and
female biological producer is clearly uncomfortable with your erroneous behavior. And you should seriously reflect on said behavior and how it affects other human beings around you.
Sorry, one of my best friends is a baby, so I can't be ageist. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You can't, yeah. Sorry, I take everything back. Sorry, Tux. I wasn't thinking of that, okay. I don't have any friends who are babies, so, you know. Sorry. At the summer job I once had, we jokingly would reclaim words that had the word he or him in them. For example, the word chrysanthemum would become chrysanthemum, or antihistamine would become antihistamine. Yeah, but everybody does that, no? Everybody does that. I mean, Kate and I have weird shit that we say to each other, like, I love you. I'm kidding. Kate and I have weird shit that we say to each other. We play with this whole Saya thing more than we would probably like to admit in front of other people. Right? Weird, dude. No, more like cringe, dude. Loving someone? Cringe, bruh. Ugh. Touch grass, bro. Have a drink, relax, calm down. Wait. It reminds me of an Emma the Asshole a good while ago where the OP's boyfriend, OP is the original poster, like the person that posted the story, started being weirdly childish in his language, shouting about wanting ice cream in the supermarket, for example. It turned out His friends had put him up to it, and they were all laughing at her bewilderment. It was a bet? It was all just a bet. For nearly a year, even when she wanted to be intimate, once the wife found out, she left his ass. Holy Christ. That's a thing? Okay, guys, I say NTA. I say NTA. He's being questionable, bro. He's NTA. In my opinion, NTA. Dude, I mean, you can do that for a day or, you know, maybe a week. Yeah, but for so long, like a year, I think that's the bet part. Okay, boss down. That's the whole bet part, though. Wouldn't you say? Whoops. The whole part of the bet that makes it hard. All right, let's go. I have another one. Tux helped me get these, by the way. So GG to Tux. Wow, strike spoilers. Am I the asshole for taking over my husband's gaming room after he kept interrupting me while studying? Fuck you! You took over your husband's gaming room? Fuck you. You're literally the devil. You are literally the devil. Okay? Lady, you're the devil. My husband and I have been married for 6 months. We've into a new smallish apartment that he inherited from his father, and he turned one room into his personal gaming room, where he spoils himself by playing video games for hours on end without interruption. He even has a lock for it. Listen, honey, he's not playing video games. He's not playing video games. He has a lock for it. He's either... Well, he playing, but it ain't playing like you know. He's either like a fucking Radiant on Valorant or something. Or he's just wanking. I'm in the middle of studying to my final exams for this semester. Concentration can be hard. Marbles on stream. I mean, if I actually live streamed myself naked, I could call it Marbles on stream, right? Concentration can be hard with him continuously distracting me by walking into the bedroom, either laughing at a video he's watching or turning on the hairdryer on the computer. Okay, I tried studying in the living room, but TV is turned on and phone talking, as well as him starting conversations with me while I'm studying. He even had friends over to party while I was studying. I had to go outside for some peace. Okay, but this part is just like... This part is just asshole. This is the asshole part. You just don't do that. If you live with a person who's studying for finals, just fucking go out to party or something, you know? If you need to party. I had enough. I told him to stop interrupting my studying by walking into the bedroom at random times and laughing and doing the distracting stuff. I told him if he interrupts me one more time, then I'll move my studying books into his gaming room. He said he'd stop, but yesterday at 5 PM when I was studying on the bedroom. On the bedroom? Alright. He walked in making loud sounds and started the TV, saying the TV in the living room wasn't working. He turned the volume up, that's when I lost it on him. Had a huge argument about how he was disrespecting the time and effort I spent to study and gather my books and tools, and went straight into his gaming room to study there. He threw a fit saying his gaming room is a forbidden personal space that shouldn't be accessible to anyone else but him, and asked me to get out, but I refused then, locked the door, causing him to get upset and talk about how I was disrespecting invading his space. It didn't end well after I told him I will use it to study since he refused to stop interrupting me. He kept getting upset, saying I took over his room with no permission and insisted I move out. Whoa! Hold the fuck on. What? What? Hold on. Hold on. She tries to study and like tells him like a million times, can you stop being a fucking asshole? And then she's like, all right, you know what? If you don't do it, I'll go to your room. And he just loses it. Not the asshole. He's the asshole. NTA, my dude. NTA. I think OP meant move out of his gaming room, not leave the house. Wait. Okay. Okay. If you tell me insisted to move out, I read it as insisted that she leaves the house permanently. You know? Yeah, I don't know. If it's move out of the house, that's like total asshole. Insane asshole, my dude. It does sound very much like he is jealous and worried that she'll leave him if she advances in her career. I mean, it's a little far-fetched, to be honest, but honestly, something about it does tell me that he struggles with the idea that she is advancing in life. Suddenly this makes sense. Does it make sense to you guys? That kind of makes sense now that I think about it. This could very well be, and if she starts going to a library or a coffee shop to study, he will not know what to do with himself all alone, and then he will be like, you are never home. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Damn. Also, what is he hiding in there? Yeah, well. Come on, bro. What do you think? Misco 20, how you doing, dude? Yo, good night, Nuclear Phosphate. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Remember, small chance for 20% off a sub. We're trying to get back to 100. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude. Al Jester, welcome back from homework. We're reading Am I the Asshole on Reddit, if you know it. Damn. That makes sense. My husband and I both have rooms in the house that are pretty much ours. Yeah? Keyword there being both. Yeah, Kate and I have that. She has like an office kind of room and I have that. And I also have the basement. Thinking about it, I have more. You'll have a sub when I'm mid-holiday. Ooh, when I get paid. Dude, you don't have to like what's the word? Promise me a sub, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you want a sub when the time is there, I'm very happy. Thank you. Yeah. At best. Maybe he's got the Alpha Masturbatornator 9001 Premium Edition. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. But then why wouldn't he ask his wife to play with it with him? Get her into it. I get strong intentional sabotage vibes here. Yeah. Man, I hate to say it, but so do I. This is what he's doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. Damn. Dump him, get a girlfriend, women are better. Man. Not 100% wrong. Bisexual, having dated both men and women, I can confirm. Straight guy here, and I can honestly say that I wouldn't date us. Fair, fair. What do you guys say? Is he the asshole or not? She's, like, honestly, in my opinion, she's definitely not the asshole. What's a little dangerous about Am I the Asshole, in my opinion, is that usually people tend to alter the story a little bit that they are telling. People tend to make themselves look a little better in the story than they actually are. You know? Oh, there's a new AITA, dude. Did you see AITA filtered? The best of most controversial are at AITA filtered. We should have gone there. Okay, let's see. Let's check out the next one. For me, personally, he's a big asshole. Yeah. He's being an asshole. Or insecure. I'm not sure. Let's see. We have another one. Oh, shit. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Am I the asshole for not giving away my jewelry? This one is new. She's 34 and wife. She's 34 and female, sorry. And her brother is 30. Recently announced... Her brother recently announced his engagement to his longtime girlfriend. She's really nice and we are happy for them. We're not very traditional in my family. So similar to my engagement, he didn't get down on one knee and present a ring. Instead, he had an open conversation with her. Backstory. When my parents got engaged, my mom didn't want an engagement ring. Instead, my dad got her a beautiful pair of emerald earrings. She lost one of them at one point and was devastated, so my dad got her an identical pair. For my bat mitzvah, they took the single earring from the original pair and made a necklace with... That is so cute! 22 years later, I still have it, but cannot wear it often as I'm allergic to yellow gold. No. It's sentimental now, nonetheless. Dude, that's so fucking cute. Honestly. That's so cute. My mom gifted my brother the replacement earrings, and he planned to make an engagement ring with the stones. My mom then reached out to me and asked me to give them the charm with the original earring. Here's where I might be the asshole. I told her she should be ashamed of herself for even asking. That just because I can't wear it as frequently as other pieces doesn't mean I don't cherish it and enjoy wearing it when I can. She told me I was selfish for hanging on to it, but at the end of the day I barely have any heirloom jewelry to begin with, so why would I give this up? Am I the asshole for not giving them the necklace? Oof. What do you say, chat? Is she the asshole for not giving the necklace? First comment. So, their position is your brother should get all 3 of the heirloom pieces and you get nothing despite being the first one to be gifted a piece. Are they trying to disown you here or something? Not the asshole. Yeah. Kinda not the asshole. Rilu, how you doing, Rilu? Thank you for tuning in. Follower fist bump. Sorry, you're not currently sub, but thank you very much for tuning in. It's great to have you. Her mom gave it to her 22 years ago. Her mom is the asshole for trying. Yeah. Honestly, it's yeah. You don't give someone, like, give you one of your children, like a personal gift that means a lot to you, and then 20 years later you're like, oh, by the way, your sibling is getting married, give them the thing. You don't do that, you know? Damn. I have to start closing comments. Not the asshole. Have a jeweler put the stone in a different setting that you aren't allergic to. Or have the jeweler plate the back. If they plate it with white gold, even sterling silver, it might not show and be okay on the skin. Okay, I don't know about that. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. Not the asshole. No, but seriously, you don't gift your kid something and then you're like, well, now give it your... What the... That's not okay. Rilu, how are you? How was your weekend? Fuck, I need sleep. Soon, HS. Soon you will be able to go to sleep. Soon. Not for not giving the necklace, but the reaction seemed pretty harsh, to be honest. Okay. Okay, yeah. Reaction does sound pretty harsh. Like, what? You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, okay. Reaction does sound a little over the top. To be, yeah, okay. That's also a pretty good username. Bro, it's Jesus. Okay, she's not the asshole in this situation, but she could have framed her position a little better. But she's not the asshole in my opinion. I'm okay. I have spiced apple. Oh, bro, anything apple. I love it. Oh, spiced apple cakes in the oven right now. So I was just lurking places while still finishing baking. And I love this subreddit. My timer just went off, so I'll BRB whilst I check them. Yeah, I'm gonna go offline soon though, so it's fine. Thank you so much for tuning in, Rilu. Haven't seen you in forever. I really hope you're doing well. Really hope everything is great throughout all this tough time. Yeah, not the asshole. Of course, she could have framed it a little better, but not the asshole. NTA, baby. Not the asshole, in my opinion. Not the asshole. Do we have another one? Let's do one last one. Let's do one last one, chat. Like I said, today's gonna be a shorter stream. Am I the asshole for saving for my nephew secretly? My late sister has a son, Luca. Maybe don't post names. 18. She passed away when he was 4. And his dad remarried when he was 6. And he has step and half siblings from his dad's second marriage. Okay. After my sister died, I started a little account for him that grew over the years. When he turned 18, I told him about it, gave him all the details, and now he has access to the money. His dad is furious that I did it behind his back. He said that is something everyone should have known about. I asked him why. He said because he has other kids to think about. I told him I only have my nephew to think about and the money was for him and not for his family. He told me they should all have been considered by me since they're my nephew's family, and by saving just for him and giving him money nobody knew about, he now has a better start than any of the other kids will. Huh. Is she wrong for only caring about her like natural nephew and not all his and not all her I say NTA. I say NTA because what pisses me off a little is his dad, the kid's dad, the son's dad, isn't even actually related to her, to the author, right? Who the fuck are you? Okay, no. Now I misunderstood. These other kids have nothing to do with her, really. They are the widower of her sister's new kids. Not the asshole. It took me a second to understand, to be honest, but not the asshole. Because, man, come on, bro. I get that she's like, I care more about this kid because, I mean, that's my actual fucking nephew. You know, I understand that. Not the asshole. What do you guys say? I say not the asshole. Pretty sure the dad is mad that he couldn't use the money. Yeah, you know, I hate saying that, but it just really feels like that, man. No, you're not the asshole. The money wasn't for the dad, it was for your nephew, so why should he have known about it? Oh wait, because if he had known, he would have used it for the other kids, completely not seeing the point. I mean, if the dad didn't help foster a good relationship between her and the other kids, then she wouldn't have an emotional motivation to go out of her way for anyone else apart from her own blood. HS with the bottom line, my dude. HS with the bottom fucking line. Yeah, I feel that.
Sit down, have a cup of coffee,
Sooner.
and catch a fish.
Thank you for the host. Not a good moment. Not a good moment. I'm about to leave. Thank you very much for the raid, Senshi Suni. It's a wrong button.
That that you'll do?
It's a chill stream, bro. I'm extremely exhausted. I'm like painfully exhausted. I just started streaming. I thought we were gonna go for Am I the Asshole? I think I think the way I do it is probably boring. So, if you're into very boring content by a very boring person with a completely exaggerated stream setup, a washed up streamer who is a shadow of his former self, content wise, then welcome. Iconic T, someone stole my boot, Senshi, Suni, Soflo, the Christ, the Kairos, the Cyrus Seal. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for being here. No self-doubter Reno on the streamer Reno. And Boo LV is here as well. Dude, did you change your name or were you gifted a sub? I'm a sub. Yeah, I think you were gifted a sub probably, right? Damn, look at that. Sub smash. Sub smash for you. Thank you. You got a gifted sub. Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the emotes, man.
Welcome to the Knuckle Crew.
I didn't even follow before. What the fuck? Shit. Boo LV, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the one, the only. I'm gonna do it once. I didn't want to do the hype tonight because I'm tired. I'm gonna do it once. The Knuckle Crew, ladies and gentlemen, the beast like Boo LV. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow, Boo LV. Welcome to the Knuckle Crew, my dude. Hope you enjoy your time on the turf of the Knuckle Crew. It's a chill day. We're just hanging out, bruh. We're just chilling, bruh. We're just hanging out, man. Yeah, but do you guys know Am I the Asshole? Do you guys know this subreddit? This is a subreddit where people are in situations where they are not sure whether they were the ones acting badly in usually like a social problematic situation. Like, this has happened and this has happened. Now people are angry at me. Did I do wrong? Am I the asshole? Or am I misunderstanding? That's what Am I the Asshole is. So in this one, this lady has, or this gentleman has a sister. She had a son with this guy. And she died. Her son, her son is her blood nephew, right? So she started a little account for him. And the account grew over the years. Then Luca, that's the son, turned 18 and she gave him access to the money. His dad, which is her sister's widower, who now has a new family with like a new woman and new kids, is furious that she did it behind his back and said everyone should have known about it. And when she asked him why, he said he has other kids to think about. So for me, that just sounds like he just wanted the money. He just wanted the money. And I understand that she is only like emotionally connected to her nephew, because honestly, the other kids are the sister's widowers, like her brother-in-law's new kids. Like, they don't really have a connection. The brother-in-law and her don't really have a connection. That's like somebody going away and starting a new life, you know? Like, why does she have to care about that, you know? I don't see an age or gender. Yeah, I don't know if it's a woman, honestly. Could be a guy. Could be a baby. Could be a 5-year-old baby, you know? My late sister has a son who's 18. I'm 6. She was 9. Could happen. Would be nice to know if the stepmom's old husband was still around or no. The stepmom's old husband. The stepmom's ex? Why? What would that change? Like Luca's mother's ex, you mean? What would that change? Like, the funny part is everybody in chat is like, yeah, he would have just used it for himself. I don't know where I heard this, but I heard sometimes in the US people file stupid reports regarding the ethnicity of people. They put down half Asian, half baby. Man. You know, the weird part is that I'm somehow not surprised. You know? Because if he's still in the step half siblings life, then the other kid's gotta step up on the kid. Yeah, I don't know, but that's thinking a little too far, in my opinion. Yeah. Not the asshole, in my opinion. Not the asshole. Suni, what did you stream? What did you stream? Valorant? I think, I'm starting to think I'm just gonna do like some Valorant streams too. I have a vote on my Discord. My Discord now has a banner. Or had one. Oh no, it still has a banner. I lost two server pushes, but we are now 6 pushes boosts away from having our own vanity URL, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, there was a vote. What should I do? I usually do one specific thing for a month, under the assumption that I stream regularly. We had stuff like DayZ, The Sims 4, Valorant, Tarkov, Raft, Breath of the Wild, my summer car, and just chatting, hanging out, and watching videos. And that one won, interestingly. But I think people don't like if I don't watch videos. I don't know. Or like a lot of people do. Just the core, the absolute core cruisers, they come around for this kind of boring ass content. Sadly, it's super hard to find posts where the posters are actually the assholes. But then maybe... I've seen a few. Isn't there a way of like going just by... Because the thing is, the system is smart. Like the judgment bot is pretty smart. People write NTA for not the asshole, YTA for you're the asshole, and stuff like that in there. And the bot recognizes that and then uses it as a vote counter. And then I think after 24 hours, the bot closes the topic and says the vote has been cast, you know. And I think there's a way somewhere to just check out asshole stories or non-asshole stories. I scrolled through a couple posts, most of them were NTA. Yeah, at some point it puts the verdict into the title. See? NTA. 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 Dude, what happened? There were a lot more asshole stories here. Asshole, let's go! Asshole vote. Am I the asshole for telling my cousin... Just click on the judgment bot, look for its posts. Smart. Am I the asshole for telling my cousin don't bother applying to Harvard, they're gonna take one look at your application and throw it on the reject pile? Bruh. Bruh. I woke up to a barrage. I mean, I don't even have to read this. I woke up to a barrage of texts from my aunt and uncle. They said my response was beyond rude and made my cousin extremely upset, as he has been dreaming about attending Harvard for the past 5 years. I told my aunt and uncle that it was about time someone gave him a reality check. You see this? Yep. If you want to find real assholes, I'll check the Bridezilla subreddit. Oh my god. That sounds wrong. Just because it's true doesn't mean you aren't an asshole. That's the short version. And then somebody like explained, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoy people that like take their time to like really make a whole explanation out of it. Let's go through this. Jumping on this to add a couple things. There were a couple of different excuses or reasons OP could have used. Excuses. I don't have time to look at it. This is something your counselor can help with. Da 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 da. Your butt. Also true. What's up, William? Thank you for tuning in. He could have found a way to gracefully exit the conversation. Even if aunt and uncle came down on OP, he could have repeated excuse or not respond. Or redirect. Harvard is a really hard school to get into. Do you have a plan B? Start working on it. Harvard requires X, you have Y. I'm not sure you could even apply. That was already a little you know. Would you be interested in starting college at your plan B, then transferring over to Harvard? Da, 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 da. Finding doors into the situation that makes it a little less brutal. You know? Or not respond. Yeah? But what gets me is that... Oh, yeah. Oh, here's another... Oh, guys! I didn't see it. Here's another one. Wait. I think he wanted to ask for my advice in particular because I'm currently attending an Ivy League school, like one of the like 5 or 6 best schools in the US. Yale, Harvard, Yale, Harvard, and like others. Yo, have fun, Suni. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sleep well. Thank you for still being a sub. See you around. He said that his GPA was 3.6, blah, blah, blah. I tried dissuading him by saying that Ivies routinely reject people with perfect GPAs. He didn't get the hint and asked me if I could take a look at his first draft. I was already in a not so great mood after being interrupted. Oh. Okay, no. MIT is not a... I don't know. Look, but he's an asshole. He's an asshole. Like, he's an asshole person. He's one of those, like, asshole Ivy League people. He's gonna get super far in life because he's comfortable with being unempathetic. Because after everything, he was like... The aunt and uncle wrote, like, hey, what the fuck? And he said, it's time someone gave him a reality check instead of explaining, or I'm sorry, I was in a bad mood, or... So he's an asshole. He's an asshole person. He's a shit person. Ivy League schools. Let's see. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Columbia, Brown, Dartmouth, the University of Pennsylvania, apparently, and Cornell. Apparently Cornell is also... Damn. Ivy League is like actually an official name, apparently. And they are all on the East Coast. What the fuck? Are they? They're all on the northeast of the country. Holy shit. I bet he constantly watches Rick and Morty and that's why he's a super genius asshole. That's how it works. Yeah. I heard that's how it works. I heard that's how assholes work. Probably, yeah. Let me check something. We're still 4 followers away from 4,600, man. Fucking nuts. But yeah, he's an asshole. But let's go to the judgment bot actually and see if we find a... Okay, I'm not sure if this is the way to find it. Why is there no filter with the... So I can just find only assholes. Can you click on the flare? I can try. That's a good point. Let me try. Oh yeah! Like a lot of them are just obvious because it's about people who lack basic human empathy. Am I the asshole for calling my sister cruel for putting her disabled son in a nursing home? Yeah. Yeah. Am I the asshole for siding with my wife when she refused to let my son install the lock his mom got? Wait, what? Am I the asshole for siding with my wife when she refused to let my son install the lock his mom got him for his room? Okay. Right, so so patchwork family, and the dad's son is very private, doesn't want anybody to go in his room. The stepbrother though is super open and constantly goes into his room for borrowing stuff. So that bothers the kid, and from his biological mom he got a lock for his room. And now he's not letting his son do that. Strike, try and find an asshole who you don't think is one. Yeah, that's the interesting point, right? I mean, if you know he's a private kid and he doesn't want anybody to go into his room and they do it anyway, I understand he wants to install a lock, and then it's uncool to like be like, no, don't do it. Yeah, you're an asshole. Let's go. Would I be the asshole if I don't go to my daughter's wedding? These fucking stories. Why don't motherfuckers have simpler lives? About 10 years ago, a close friend of our daughter's came out as gay. This is the last one, by the way. This friend in particular slept over at our house so much that she was almost like a daughter to us. We even had a separate bed in our daughter's bedroom just for her. When we found out she was gay, our husband and I had a discussion about whether we should continue to let her sleep in our daughter's bedroom or if we should move her to the guest bedroom. What's gonna happen? Do you think your daughter's gonna get pregnant? What are you scared of? What are you scared of? His mom got him one. Some random stepmom got no say just because she doesn't want her kid to get upset about it. Yeah? Yeah? No, but like also, if it was your room and you're the kind of person who doesn't want anybody in your room because that's just the kind of person you are, and your stepbrother constantly walks in, even though you probably already told him, hey, could you not do that? This is my room and I'm a private person. And then you probably tell your bio mom, and she's like, all right, put a lock then. And then you want to do it, and they're like, no! Your dad and your stepmom are like, no, you can't do that. Why? Why do I have to be like the other kid? Lock up the intrusive kid. GG easy. Like, but honestly, that's kind of like the point. It's about as logical as saying, okay, we're gonna take the open sharing kid and lock him in his room, because that's what this private kid likes for himself. Find a way that works for both, and if one party doesn't respect the other side, then that party is going to have to bear the consequences, such as have the other room locked so they don't get in. Fucking hell. We were hesitant, but we had a conversation with our daughter who was 17 at the time, and she told us that even if her friend tried anything, she would shut it down because she was straight. It made sense. We believed our daughter was trustworthy and responsible. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Suddenly, we got home from work and they were eating pussy. Am I the asshole? Good question, chat. What do you say? Okay. We finished senior year and went off to college. We never suspected anything. Every time they would come home for the holidays, my daughter brought a boy with her, and my daughter's friend brought a girl with her. Come to find out that the boy we thought our daughter was dating was actually dating the girl that we thought our... Oh boy, I see where this is going. And the day we found out is because one day I get an invitation in the mail to a wedding for our daughter and her friends. I called my daughter thinking there had been some typo. No answer. I called a friend and I can barely ask what's going on before the friend breaks down crying and confesses that her and my daughter have been in a relationship for a decade, which was about the time we agreed to let her sleep in her daughter's room. My husband and I feel so betrayed. Our daughter gets on the phone and says, "Mom, Dad, I know you're upset and I promise we'll talk after the wedding and I'll explain everything." I said, "Okay, we'll talk after the wedding." I hang up. The next day she calls me. "Well, the wedding's over." We can talk now. I'm sorry. I pick up and I say, "Why are you calling me? I thought you didn't want to talk until after the wedding." She said, "We are, but I wanted to know what times you're available so we could go get measured for our dresses." And I said, "What do you mean we?" Oh no. Hey, what's up, Runks? How you doing, bro? Thank you for tuning in, man. Look at that. Fist bump. Boy. What's up, Runks? It's a chill day, dude. What's cooking? Good looking. I'm just very tired. I'm gonna end the stream soon. It's already longer than I wanted it to be. But it's been fun, so. We are... Blah, blah, blah. And I said, "What do you mean we? You know that your father and I are going to your wedding?" You don't... Wait. What do you mean we? You don't know or that your father and I are going to your wedding, do you? Don't expect. You lied to us for 10 years for no reason. And you expect us to just automatically disregard that? We'll talk after the wedding. I haven't spoken to my daughter since then, and the wedding is sometime this month. My husband and I have been getting a lot of calls from family members on both sides telling us that we're being selfish for ruining our daughter's special day over something that happened 10 years ago. Look, Aquaterix, how you doing, dude? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to the turf, and Wyself is here as well. The Gucci people, thank you for tuning in, everyone. How you doing? We're checking out Am I the Asshole? So in this one, the author and his wife have a kid, and about 10 years ago, it's a daughter, and she had a best friend, a girl. And about 10 years ago, that close friend came out as gay. They always slept in the same room, and so when she came out as gay, the parents were like, "Ooh, is there something going on here?" Talked to their daughter and said, No, I'm straight." 10 years later, and they even went to the same college. 10 years later, the daughter and this friend are getting married. And now the parents are like super pissed and feel betrayed and say, "We're not coming to your wedding, we'll talk after the wedding." Is that an asshole move? Well, it didn't really happen 10 years ago, did it? It kept happening until up until the moment of the wedding invitation. Look, okay. Let me put it like this. It's easy to judge, but if they hid their relationship from their parents, or she hid her relationship from her parents for 10 years, and they were already adults, like they went to college, bro. They're like, what, 19, 20? Like, you know? There must have been a strong feeling that the parents will disapprove of her being gay, right? The one thing that also gives me this thing is like, daughter has a friend comes out as gay. Instantly, the first thing you do is go to your daughter and be like, "Is there something going on between you two?" Like, so what? So what if there is? You know? Like, you don't even have to talk with the daughter, like, just don't get pregnant. Like, how? You know? So, like, when we found out she was gay, our husband and I had a discussion whether we should continue to let her sleep in our daughter's bedroom or if we should move her to the guest room. She was 17 at the time. She was 17. If she had been 13, okay, I don't know. But I would have done the same with my son, and I would have done the same with my daughter if they were straight. Just because maybe that's a little young to like sleep over with each other, you know? But two 17-year-old girls who are into each other, I mean, as parents, of course you're gonna ask, like, hey, are you guys interested in each other? What about you? Like, do you like her that way? But that's just because I want to know what's going on in my kid's life. Not I'm like, but I don't want them to eat each other's pussy. You cannot sleep in the same room. Are you eating pussy? You're not? Okay, then you can do it. Then you can still sleep in each other's room. You know, like, this can't be the only thing. This can't be the only occasion where the parents, either verbally or non-verbally, made the kid feel like being gay is not accepted. You know? That's... I mean, I get him. It's kind of weird to be lied to, but like, it's their kid's wedding. Just be there and tell... Yeah. No, yeah. That's what I don't get. Like, I feel like it... I'm sorry, but on my end, I feel like me personally in this situation, I would be sad that I got lied to. But in this situation, I would feel like, what did I inspire in my kid so they would lie to me for 10 years? Why would they be scared to tell me for 10 years? People lie if they are scared to tell the truth. Either because it makes them look bad, or because they are scared of a bad reaction from someone they don't want to have a bad line with. So if they were scared, if the kid was scared, the daughter was scared that the parents have a bad reaction, there must have been some things that tell the kid, because they went to college, so you know, they're not stupid, they can tell, okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with college, but the kid can tell, you know. Like, there must have been a few incidents where the daughter got this idea that, shit, if I tell my parents I'm gay and we're dating, they're gonna hate me. So she didn't say it. So as a parent, I would question my own behavior towards my kid first. You know, and not be like, fucking gay kid. By the way, Switzerland is voting on gay marriage this Sunday. I already put in my yes vote. And it really looks like it's going to be accepted. Like, the numbers look like it's going to be accepted. I really want to wait until it's like, there's the official news, like, it has been accepted. And then I post a tweet at the two conservative parties that pushed a no vote. I just at one party, at another party, and just use the ha gay meme. I just like you know that gif, ha gay. I just want to use that. Just like no comment. Just like, fuck you. This is gay ass Sunday, my dude. This Sunday is gay as fuck. I know that bothers you, so I'm gonna put it in your face. The fact that it's gay, nothing else. No. You know. Yeah, but like honestly, the whole thing of being so hissy fit about it that you're like, I'm not going to my daughter's wedding. Bruh. It's also once in a lifetime, hopefully. Yeah. Don't decide to be upset and not show up and regret it later. I'm sure they'd make up later anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got a funny story to tell if you guys are interested. If it's short, yes, because I'm about to end the stream, honestly. The world is weird. In Denmark, we got the gay rights stuff out of the way some 40 years ago? Look, I hate saying this, but you know when Switzerland is a federalist country, right? Federal country. So our states, if you will, which are called cantons here, have a lot of their own control rights. So back when women's voting, the right for women to vote, was a thing that had to be pushed through first, cantons were mostly able to decide for themselves. At some point, we have another law that if there's a topic that every canton has to decide for themselves, but like an overwhelming amount of the overwhelming rest of the country is on one side, they can somehow push the remaining canton that says no to the other side. You know, just like get the fucking country in one line. One of our cantons, like the most hillbilly one, was forced to vote yes. Forced to vote yes to women voting, and was therefore the last canton to accept it in 1991. So Switzerland didn't have women voting rights as a country fully until 1991. The later, like the older I get as I tell the story, the less people can like relate to it, because the less of you, I mean, we'll put it like this, were born on or before 91. But 91 is so fucking recent. You know? Like, that's so crazy recent. That's just 20 years ago. 30. Fuck, I'm so old. That's just 30 years ago. 31 years ago, not every woman in Switzerland could vote. That's wild. It's just HS. Honestly, I'm a little jealous of that, honestly. Also, the hey, want to go get dresses together out of the blue and expecting the parents to just act like nothing happened also seems off. I see that. I understand that the parents did not inspire confidence to their daughter that they will accept her. It seems like it went from lying to my parents to let's pretend and never lie to you within seconds. Yeah. Honestly, that still sounds like she hoped she could just gloss over the topic as if nothing had happened and hope the parents just roll with it. I was in a hospital earlier this month for exams, and at the admission exam I was asked a few questions. Did you pass? Was it math? I hate math. Open and honest as I am, I answered all of them. What I didn't think about was that my doctor writing that in the doctor's letter, my parents read it. Now they think I'm a stoner. Shit. Well, they have to find out one day, don't they? Fucking weed smoker. Have you ever smoked marijuana? Yes, once. Addicted. This boy is addicted. Prove it to them by stoning them. Oh, Tux. God damn it. God damn it, Tux. Well, Rungs, I'm sure they're gonna get over it. Maybe they're gonna understand that it was like that you don't smoke weed that often. Unless you do, which makes you a stoner, so your parents are right. So it's not their fault, you know? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna turn it off already for now. This is already like a lot longer than I wanted to be live, but that's thanks to you, man. You made this cool again, so thank you very much for joining Am I the Asshole edition of Monday Chill Moodbooster. I hope you have fun. Thank you for being so active. Here's my question to you: do you enjoy these like super chill streams that are not hype at all? Because there might be a lot of these in the next 3 or 4 weeks, because I'm going to be very exhausted all the time. I practically don't have weekends. I do everything on my own right now. Like let me give you an example. From Friday noon to Sunday morning, I'm gonna be like early morning. I'm gonna be running an event for my company, so I'm gonna be working. Then I'm gonna sleep a bit, and then I'm gonna go home. So on Sunday, I'm gonna be off work, but I'm gonna spend all day long doing laundry and everything because I never have time on it, you know. So I don't have a weekend. I do think I get an extra day off, but I don't want to ask to it too early because I'm the new guy in the company and I don't want to look bad, you know. But again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for 70 subs, baby. We're just 30 away from the next goal. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much for the support. Remember, for September, subs are still 20% off. So if you don't have one and you want one, get it now, because right now it's the cheapest it'll ever be. At least like for another year before September happens again. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Strike, hopefully one of your favorite creators on the platform, and I will see you again on Thursday, maybe. I'm thinking about it. because like I said, the next 2 weeks are going to be super intense. So if at like on like Wednesday I realize that it's too much, I might just call a break again for a week or two, just so I can get over like the harsh part that I'm going through right now. I hope you understand. Thank you very much for coming. Stay safe. Go into Discord. We have a server banner now. By the way, if you want to support, you could also consider boosting the Discord, which is like $5 a month too. Because if we get to 14 boosts, we're at 7 now, we're gonna get our own vanity URL. Very nice. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night and stay safe, and just be good at each other and lovely and caring, as I know you are, because you are the Knuckle Crew. Here is your final fist bump for tonight. See you around. Don't be stinky. Bye bye.